Hello YouTube, this is Elfin Lead Top Fan 5 or Apex Elfin Lead, considering I'm now in Apex. I'm going to show you today, for the second attempt, how to do the, what's it, it was the MP40 and much to my disgrace it worked. Which really annoys me, but, okay, so we've got, okay, that's type 9. Oh, okay, type 100. So I now have this in my map. So I gonna export MA and create GTT. Now it's created a GTT and it's created a MA. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically do a tutorial on how to get this to work in and that was my last attempt, which did work, but annoyingly I stopped the video thinking it wouldn't. So, okay, so we're now going to go into the model export, and the Type 100 SMG is here. And it's this recording. Good. SMG, so we're going to open this up, and this is the SMG. It's got two images, which really do not work. So we're gonna retexture it. They do in game, but it doesn't show up for some reason in the program. So we're gonna retexture it, and we're gonna keep it the same name. Okay, so here we go. So here's the type 99, or type 100 even. Don't know why I call it type 99. And if you go into 6 and go into 5, they do. Well, you don't really need to change anything in that because it's already done for you. So, what we're going to do now, very simply, we're going to make the texture move this way. We'll go to rendering editors, hypershade. Now, the name of this is extremely important. We're not going to make the wood move, we're just going to make the metal move. Okay? Because the wood's, don't know where the fuck the wood is actually. Oh, it's probably the back end, so you probably won't see that anyway, as far as I know. But you could do both. Actually, for the sake of this video, I'm going to do both to just make sure it bloody works. Now, for some reason, it's called new.dds. Don't know why that's called that, but we're going to have to keep it the same name. It's quite important. So, what we're going to do now, we're going to go and find a texture that we want to put on it. So, we open up this, go to model export, and I want to go to desktop because that's where I've saved all my stuff. Let's just think called here. Yeah, there we go. And this is where, this is the MP40, so we're not going to use the red one. We're going to use, let's use the Ray Gun Mark II glow. And the reason I say that is because I've never seen it green. So what we're going to do, we're going to use Ray Gun Mark II glow, but we're going to obviously name it to the actual weapon. So we're going to open that up, and we're going to copy the name like that. Copy. And of course, when you look at it now, you see, yeah, that's definitely going to need to be done both. But you see the top bit and the ammo clip is, actually no, we'll leave it. We're going to actually leave the rest of it woods because it'll look good. So here we go. So once that's done, it's actually extremely simple. You just open up the texture editor here. You open up this, and you open up this. Wow, this has only got a tag weapon. Where the hell is J-Gun? Oh, and I've done it again. Okay. Go to File, go to Import. And then if I go to the actual folder, it gives you a .bind file, which you're going to need to put on your gun to make it go pink. That's how I call it, make it go pink, which means it's binded. So if I import that, and now if I go into the fourth view, and click the joints, the brown goes pink. So basically, now I can add in the texture again. I do apologise for all this random to-do-da, but unfortunately it has to be done this way, or otherwise the game will throw back errors. So we're gonna go into this, and we're gonna copy this name because I want to keep it this name. So we're gonna Control C there, and then open up the same file we just opened, which is no longer going to be called Raygun. I'm going to rename it here. We'll name it to that. Okay, so then we open that up, and of course all the only thing that's changed is .targa, but it doesn't really matter what file format. It has to be DDS or Targa. Targa seems to work a lot better than the rest of them, but this is what it will look in game. This green will rotate and move and yada 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 yada. So what we're going to do, we're going to simply just export this the way it is. So go to Model Exporter, and we're just going to name it exactly the same way it was named and everything in in the way it was exported. It needs to it needs to be the exact names. So what we're going to do, we're going to copy this, we're going to go to desktop and set it. I'm going to go to desktop. You don't have to necessarily go to desktop. It's because I've taken my Maya out of administrator mode, because for some reason the Black Ops gun, when it joins it, it makes it all go funny. So I've taken it off thingy, but it won't allow you to save it in the C drive otherwise. So I'm going to name mine here, but you're going to know why it's here, and so yours won't be the same. You can name yours in the model export folder if you wish. Select hierarchy, so it selects everything including the joints. Select export, select that source. Make sure this is ticked, by the way, and this. And then push export selected entities. And yes, you can save it. And of course, now it's done it, so it's going to put the folder on your desktop. Although you don't need to use this in any way, shape or form, it's good to have, because I realise it doesn't actually matter if you use that or not. But I like to put it in the file that it's meant to be in. Okay, so now obviously we've named the gun and the images here. So we've named it that, and we want to find the green scroll because obviously it's green. And then go into images and copy and paste them in here, because now we're moving to the GTT part, GTT or whatever it's fucking called, part, where we move on to actually setting it up. So we're going to do a new one, or open a new one. So we're going to go to Model Export and go to Type 100 and go to, no we're not, we're going to go to Model War, sorry, go to Source Data, and it should place your GTT file that it's created in here. So we're going to open that up, and you've got the wood and the metal, like you did in the other ones. Now the only one you really need to touch is the wood, no, the metal, so because that's the only one you really edited. So what we're going to do now is go into your Activision folder, back to your model export where you saved your images. And people ask me this all the time, how do you do it? It's actually easy, it just needs to be explained well, which I'm not doing, but and then you just get your one that you named, the gun name in there, open that up, is the color map, and need to change this to I would say metal, because obviously a gun is metal. It don't have to be metal, you can do it any type, but obviously if someone shoots you, you wouldn't want ice shooting at your gun, because it's not ice, is it? It's metal. So that's why I put it, and obviously you would name the wood for obvious reasons. Anywho, moving on. So the multiplayer layer and the base layer, you need to go to the very bottom and enable sub layer scroll, and multiplayer layer and base layer are the only two you need, which are the two extra files. So you've got the scroll base and the scroll, pardon me, the scroll, but multiplayer layer or multiplayer layer will be the scroll. Just standard scroll on its own. So type 100 green scroll, and the other one obviously will be base because it's got the word base in it. Now, these little things on the side, like up scroll, fee scroll, are the what makes it move. So if you put 0.4, I usually find 0.4 moves it slow enough, but not enough to get in your face. So 0.4, and obviously another 0.4, and 0.4. You can mess around with that as much as you want. Obviously yours might be different. You can make it go circles with, if you know how to use the up and fee scroll, you can make it go round in a circle. But yeah, it's totally up to you. Then you simply convert layer, current asset only, and it will give you loads of errors, but that's just me. It generally does that to me quite a lot. And oh crap, TJ not found. Serial, I'm not sure why that can't find that. Bear me a second. Norm map. That's the one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one. So we're just gonna, for some reason, it doesn't like that, but we're gonna. Okay, for some reason it really doesn't like this, and I really don't know why. Oh, is that because it can't find that one? Try that. So sometimes it can be fussy. There we go. Oh, fuck me, that's not good. That's probably... Okay, I'm gonna pretend that did not just happen. There you go. So I've got loads of different things named loads of different things, so sometimes it conflicts with stuff. But now with all that the way it is and all happy and it's converted, you literally shut this down. Now you would think, okay, now what do you do? So it's simple. You literally get your images that you've just created, which will be not in that folder. It'll be in your raw images folder, like so, and you literally drag the ones that you think. So you would always have a type 100 RB, anything with the word type 100 or move green scroll or move green scroll base, whatever you name these. You can name these move ones anything you want. Just make sure the the two scroll ones can be named anything they want, but make sure this is named the same name as your gun. And just copy that. I'll send, obviously make you the file that I'm doing this video for, but and obviously the ones that are named different names, like of guns and stuff, you just name to the file that you wish. So basically, oh crap, basically what you do from now, you put these files that you've just copied into your mods alpha lead or whatever your map name is in images. If you do not have an images folder, create one. Right click and paste them in here. That's new. But yeah, and yeah. Yes, it's going to tell me that it's found all of them already because I've already replaced images for this weapon before, but never moving ones, so it's pretty cool. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into mod builder, clear the console, find the images, which I don't think I really need to change anything because it's already there, but I will scroll down just to make sure there's nothing unticked. Something unticked, it won't give you an error, but it won't show up in game. And yeah, it looks alright. But before you do this, one thing I will have to say, you have to compile your map. Now I'm going to pause for the sake of the compile because it takes about 2-3 minutes and it's total waste. You don't really need to watch my map compile. So I will pause and come back when this finishes compiling. For you it'd be 2 seconds, for me it'd be a lot longer. So bear with. Okay, so once your map's finished compiling, you build your mods once. Yeah, you build your mods. So I'm going to build that. This doesn't take as long, so I don't mind talking through this. So this is how you make a moving texture. I have just tested this with the what's it? With the MP40, and I didn't think it worked. and as soon as I finished compiling my map, it didn't show it in game, and as soon as I finished compiling, I pushed the SMG and it looked like that, which means it fucking worked. And with any luck, the Type 100 should look green. There you go. See, nice green thingy. That's how it should look. So once it's finished compiling, I will open it up and I will show you in game. With any luck, it'll hurry up. But if you did like this video and it has helped you out, please hit the like and subscribe button. Not that I asked for subscribers or anything like that. I'm quite happy with what I do have. But I will be, like, soon start live streaming, putting Black Ops 2 guns up and animations, like the real Black Ops animations for it. And so I'll be going through doing that. So if you haven't subscribed, it is worth a subscribe. I do add up, like, other little programs and little things like that. But I'm not going into what at the moment, because that's a different video, that's a different day. But it's definitely worth a subscribe if you like this kind of content. And yeah, so that's enough me promoting my list, me promoting my channel. Let's test this gun out now. Some unknown apparent reason, my computer hates me. Not computer hates me, and I forgot to whatchamacallit. I'm gonna. Oh look, the upgraded thingy. Unfortunately, I haven't changed this, but I am changing this kind of texture soon to the glow texture. If anyone's interested in that, moving texture for the thingy, but I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Just need to get over 1,000 points, which I do have. Actually, I'm not sure what a Type 100 is. Hopefully, it's 1,000. If not, I'm gonna have a bit of a problem. But it's the Type 100 down here, even though it doesn't say Type 100. Yeah, it costs 1,000. So, push N. Oh, please work. And push. And we're hey. There you go. We're moving. Green. Doesn't look fucking great, does it? But we're moving. Green texture. And that's how you basically make a standard moving texture. It's quite simple in Maya if you've got it. You literally just need to make sure the names correspond with what they originally are. So if you do them from Tom's program and then make sure the names stay exactly the same in Maya and stuff, it will show up. So I hope this tutorial has helped people. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you very much.